guys, come. Come. It's my sweet Gracie here. Welcome to the show. She, my sweet Gracie. Huh? You're not sleeping, huh? Look at you. There you are. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to the audience. Thank you so much, my beautiful angel. So, this is my sidekick today. She's awake. She's awake because of her silly sidekick here. So, we get this music off. Gotta save some of that music for the rest of the show. So, the show's not gonna be that long today. It is Sunday. I guess it's Monday now. It's Monday now. I do want to start the show off by a part of a quote by Jim Morrison. So I just want you to think about this quote during the show. So it goes like this. The program for this evening is not new. You've seen this entertainment through and through. You've seen your birth, your life, and death. Was your world a good world when you died? Enough to base a movie on. So was your world a good world when you died? Enough to base a movie on. So kind of just like think about that for a little bit here. So today we're going to be covering some things that I've done. So part of saving the planet, all that good stuff that I've been talking about. So I don't want to cover that because I want to get that out with my experience of what I'm doing with it, because I've really changed the way I'm doing things, and I wish I started it sooner, but I was unaware. And I know some of you guys are recycle gurus and know a lot about the planet, and I don't, so bear with me. So if you guys are experts at anything that is covered on this channel, please chime in the comments. You can be featured on the show, whatever it is. It's all about spreading the knowledge, like I mentioned the last time. So that's that. So do have some news. We are going to have a guest speaker on next week. She's an author. So she's an author. She's got a book she's writing, and the information she feels is very important to get out to you guys, because it really means a lot to her, and I can imagine how much it means to the people that are affected by what she's gone through. So she will be telling the story in the book that you guys should be getting when it comes out. But she's gonna make an appearance here, and I'm excited for that. I really am. So, I read the comments. So thank you for the comments. One comment was from Dagger Diaz, and the comment was, my mom's name is Maria Ulua Palacios. So thank you for that, Dagger. I'm going to remember that now. I won't forget that. So thank you very much for that. And today's also Dagger's birthday. So I just want to wish Dagger happy birthday. He's one of our viewers. And just want to just give memory to his late husband, Joey, that passed away, because, Dagger's a little sad about that, because Joey's not spending it with Dagger for his birthday. So just want to definitely give a shout out to Joey Chu too. So, but that's that, guys. So that's the news. So the other comment was, I sound like I'm trying to tell somebody how to live. So I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Gosh, if I had to tell somebody how to live, yeah, you and one another one of me. I don't think so. So basically, the show is the show is about having good energy, and the way to get good energy is to go through some trials. So there's some challenges that we need to get to get more and better energy. So there's a lot of experiences I've went to be in the position that I'm in now, to where I can do some really amazing things, and I'd like to see you guys there as well, because like I said, it's an amazing experience. But again, this is your life. You guys do what you want, and this channel is just advice. And again, if you guys have anything to add, or anything to add, throw it in the comments, or you guys be featured in the channel. So it's all about our perception and how we view the world through our lens, through our own individual lens. So don't ever think that I'm trying to tell you how to live. But anyways, if I got any nieces and nephews, yeah, you better think about what I say, because I am the older uncle. So yeah, you might want to think about that. So no, I'm just kidding. You guys do your thing. We have to go through these lessons to learn, right? If we shield everything, if we shield our kids from everything, or if we don't take risks, then we're really not living our life to the full potential. And that we're in my opinion, we're here to live, and I've got a pretty cool, like I said, amazing life with the things I went through and the challenges that I put upon myself to become a stronger person. And it's paying off big time. So anyways, let's talk about saving the planet. So I've been on this big save the planet kick. And so I started doing some things. So what happened was, in 2 weeks, I seen 2 dead turtles. Within 2 weeks, I seen 2 dead turtles. And then within one of the weeks, I actually bought some gifts at Safeway. And one of the books was Save the Bee, and the other book was Save the Turtle. And then I was watching, on Vice, the Third Industrial Revolution, and it was talking about global warming and the planet and the animals and the sea turtles and the ocean. And so that was 4 different, that was like 4 signs right there about the sea turtle, about how it needs to be rescued. And that really hit me when I was out there cloud scouting. I was out there with Gracie and I was looking at clouds, and I noticed that one of the clouds really morphed into Phoenix Rising. So it was the Phoenix Rising, and it was lifting a sea turtle up into the heavens. And that's exactly what I seen. And I took a picture of it, and I also videotaped it. And it's actually the main video on the YouTube channel. And I have it as the main video because I feel like the article that I wrote is really meaningful. And I know when I wrote it, I didn't know how much it impacted people, but it really impacted me. I look back today or yesterday about what I wrote, and then I reflect back on it, and I've really changed the way that I do things. I've really made a conscious decision for how I speak and act, and it's made a huge difference. And that's just me. And again, if you guys have been doing this all along and you're really good at it and stuff, then that's what I'm talking about. More power to you. Definitely want you on this show. Definitely want you on comment. Again, these are just my experiences. And again, this channel is about positive energy and how we can help the planet, help our animals out and help us out. So we got a lot to work on. And I noticed through my own experiences that I've done a really good job. I've done a really good job. So I wanted to start off with this. And it's funny. My friend came over today, and she brought over the same thing that I had. So I have here, I got some bags here. So these are biodegradable plastic bags, I guess, like plant-based, something like that. So anyways, just using these bags here helps out the planet. And I didn't really have to do much, but get them at the store. And you realize what I was doing? I was actually, because I got Gracie, I got to pick up her, her stuff. And I would actually go to the store, buy whatever food I had. I go to the store every day. It's just some ritual I have. So I go to the store every day and I buy food, and I bring it back here. And then those are the bags that I use to clean up Gracie's poop. I just learned the other day that like pet waste bags, they take up about 5% of the waste in the dumps. So our pet waste in pet bags take about 5% of the waste in the dumps. Can you believe that? That's tremendous. 5% is tremendous on that. So I'm definitely glad that I use these. And Haiti, my friend Haiti, she told me about these, and I never wanted to buy these because they cost money when the Safeway bag comes free. But really, I was really just doing really bad things for the environment. And I've noticed now I hardly have any plastic bags, and I hardly buy beer anymore. So I'm not using bottles or cans as much, and then I'm not using plastic bags. So real quick, just to show some proof. So instead, because I'm forgetting the reusable bags when I get to Safeway, because I'm unorganized, something I got to work on again, right? So because I'm not prepared right away, I have to buy another reusable bag. So the oven doesn't plug into the wall, that's below the fridge, doesn't fit into the fridge slot, right next to the microwave. It doesn't. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Anyways, the oven holds my bags. So these are all the bags because I've been forgetting. So I've gone to the store about 4 times I forgot the bag. So there's 4 new bags there, and hey, I'm not damaging the environment, so I'm doing a good thing. So I was just thinking, usually I bring back about 2 or 3 plastic bags for groceries. So I've been doing a lot of waste, I just can't imagine when we multiply this. And said, I know people are doing it and doing amazing things. So I'm glad I'm finally on the board, and now I'm just trying to get the people, get people I know and you guys on board as well, just to make a conscious decision. That's all it is. So I used to be that guy that really didn't think of a plastic fork as being a big deal because it's just a little plastic fork, but it's actually a pretty big deal. So I did want to share. What I wrote. So I took the film of the cloud transitioning into a mythical phoenix, and then bringing up a sea turtle up into heaven. So I wrote this here. So I wrote this piece, and I'm not a writer. This is I'm actually proud of this piece because it has to do with it has to do for the planet and human beings, and it doesn't have anything to do for my own self gain, which is usually how I live my life. So I'm pretty proud of this piece, and as I said, I'm not a writer, but I'm getting better at it with practice, right? In order to get good at something, we got to practice. So I wrote, I was fortunate enough to witness the spirit of a mythical phoenix, lifting up the soul of a sea turtle into the heavens above. This life-changing reminder made me realize how unconscious I've been regarding our living, breathing planet and the inhabitants that live here. Today, I pledge to make conscious choices in how I speak and act, because every action has a consequence. Just one plastic straw and another mask in our oceans can be the equivalent to destroying all life on Earth and the great spirit of Mother Gaia. And I noticed some people throughout my life doing great things with this, and I noticed that I just didn't take action. So I'd like to give huge respect to Haiti and Tammy for showing me the way. Even though I didn't do it right away, I'm doing it now. So just know everybody, all you guys out here that are doing great things, people might not notice right away, but eventually they will. So keep doing those good things, because eventually it'll pay off and other people will notice, and they'll become awakened. So I said, remember, it just takes one. Let's put our race, culture, nationality, country, religion, whatever you want to add to it, to the side, and become one pure vibration of love, giving thanks to our Creator for giving us our last chance of hope to making things right with not only nature, but the universe. And then I put the link down below for Plastic Pollution Coalition. So I actually donated to that last year, became part of that, and just learned a lot of facts about pollution and things I didn't know before. I wasn't aware because I was involved with other things. So this is how I choose to spend my life now, by just learning about how we can make things better and how we can make energy better. So speaking of energy, again, this channel is about having good positive energy, and not everything's gonna be positive, right? We're gonna have bad days. So what I'm saying is, if you've got something bad going on, we've got to learn how to just process that information and then let it go. So it's not always gonna be positive and rainbows and unicorns. Maybe for me, I mean, my life is really good. My life's really good. So yeah, that's that. So the plastic bags are what we have, and then I mentioned some things because I had to learn the lesson. So the lesson, the thing I mentioned the other day was call your mom, right? So, and I got that from my girlfriend Haiti. She always told me to call my mom. So did my other ex, call your mom. So did my other ex, call your mom. All my ex-girlfriends tell me to call my mom. And guess what? It took a while. And now I use that information and I let other people know. So I always gather information and then throw it out there, and it's information for you guys to do whatever you want with. And bottom line is, you have to do something. You have to do something for anything to happen. So yeah, we got to take action. So yes, call your mom. So I just said, hey, call your mom. Your mom loves you. Call your mom. So I did get some feedback of what about call your dad? What about call your dad? I do apologize for not putting that in there and then leaving not texting your daughter, but because you can have sons as well. So I just kind of put it out there for the guys. So, but just know what I'm saying is just very, very general. Call your mom, call your dad, call your uncle, call your aunt. If your uncle have balls, if your uncle doesn't have balls, and that might be your aunt too. So I don't know. It's a joke that I learned from a while ago. Didn't really work though. So anyways, I just can't forget that joke. I don't know why. So yeah, it just put it out there. So basically, when I mention call your mom, do it twice a week. Really, what that is you're really, what I'm saying is, we have to take action. We have to take action. So call your mom once, call your mom twice, call her 20 times. Call her 40 times in 1 month, or 40 days in 1 month just to throw you off and I don't know, just confuse you. Main thing is to connect with people. Connect with who you haven't connected with. Connect with people that have been trying to connect with you because there's a reason why they're trying to connect. And it's for building relationships and helping each other. So that's it. Just take action, guys. We got to take action. So I took action. So I called my mom twice today, but she wasn't available. And I learned another lesson. Stop procrastinating, Jonbright. Stop procrastinating. I had all week. I didn't have all week. I had like 2-3 days of, in between to call her. But no, I waited till before the show started and I didn't get a response. So that's on me again. That's on me. It's lessons that I gotta learn. So yeah. So I actually filmed it. So just kind of taking place and showing action. And I filmed it because I do want you guys to see the behind the scenes. So I want you to see behind the scenes. So I'm gonna go ahead and I actually have 2 separate clips because I called 2 separate times. So I'm just gonna share the behind the scenes again. You guys have seen the production. You've seen this. You've seen that. So it's nothing new, but it is me taking action. Okay, so got to take action. So here it is. Here's the clip. Hope you enjoy. 785-0517. So part of the show was to the show's for everybody. So one of the comments was what my mom's name is. It's Maria Lula Palacios. So that's what the show's about today. So I'm gonna call my mom today. Here we go. It's the first time I've ever called my biological mom, and I think today's the day I can actually not call her biological. Just say my mom. It's the first day I'm calling my mom today, not biological. It's my mom I'm calling. Well, there you have it, guys. Behind the scenes, taking action, calling my mom. No answers yet. I'll keep trying. So I'm going to close this today with Gracie here on the flower sheet. She's got all the flower power today. And some power on that ear right there. So thank you so much. So yeah, we've got 15 subscribers now. Right now I'm just kind of organizing the structure of the site. We do have guest speakers coming up. I actually do have scheduled live performance for the end of the show as well. So it's not just going to be me ranting about good energy and blah, blah, blah. But speaking of good energy, I do want to leave you guys with this video of my granddaughter. So she's getting a little cranky for my daughter. My daughter's working, late hours and got a little baby there. Her name's Nova. That's my granddaughter. Her name's Nova. So I asked my daughter if she needed any help. So I went ahead and sent her some energy. So Nova lives about 4,500 miles away from me, and it took me about less than a second to send some energy towards Nova's way. And of course, it's through God, through my 47 trillion cells, archangels, the spirit guides. I couldn't have done it without all of them. So I definitely don't take all the credit for that. It's definitely through God. And obviously, you can see the aura really changing in my screen right now because I have the power of God and the heart of the universe, and so do you guys. You guys have the same thing. So follow my channel, and we'll get you guys there. We'll get you to where I'm at to live in this wonderful life and just being. So love you guys. Thanks a lot. So I am going to leave the show with me sending energy to my granddaughter Nova, the star of the show. So sometimes people confuse what they think they know with what they know they know. Who knows? The shadow knows, and I know that this is Late Night with Jonbright. Peace. Thanks again, guys. And stay tuned for the video of my granddaughter getting the love and energy. Bye-bye.